My cardiologist didn't tell me this was part of the gig. 1-2. Augustine rips the ball through the left side, a base hit. 1 run coming in. Here comes X from second. Throw cut off, and Agustín Ramírez singles in 2. The Gus Bus has left the station. Timely hitting a rocket single, 113 off the bat, and it's 4-2 fish in the bottom of the 8th.
Round of applause for our first guest, Agustín Ramírez, Steven Strom, Jack McMullen, Louis Durante also in the cut. Agustín, do you remember that specific moment? What do you remember from maybe that game?
I remember everything. I know it's, base hit and the 8 inning is cool.
Hey, man,
So-
113, real quick, Steven, 113
Go
is
ahead.
light work. What are we shooting for this year? It's got to be higher than 113 in terms of the exit velocity.
Ayúdame ahí, Luis.
Que si estás en 113 millas por hora, que si vas a trabajar un poquito más en subir esa velocidad.
No, lo que hemos estado trabajando es para mantenerlo y que sea de ahí para arriba. O sea, no sé si sea más duro ahora, pero eso no va a bajar, eso va a seguir subiendo.
No, we've been working on keeping that same number for this season, and hopefully that's going to go higher. It's not going to go under that number.
Fellas, I got a problem. Yo tengo un problema, okay? ¿Te gusta Gus? Do you like the name Gus? Who said Gus? I like Agustín. Who named you Gus in this organization?
And social media. And the Yankees too. I remember my first Homer in Seattle. I did it when the Marlins put it on Instagram. He said the Ghost Boss. And I continue with that. Ghost Boss. Let's go.
It's so good. Now, all right, so they did it. Do you like it, or would you prefer Agustín?
I like it. Ghost Boss, Agustín. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
like it.
let's get into the meat and potatoes here, Agustín. What was the conversation with the Marlins organization going into the offseason? What have you been working on, and who have you been working with?
Las conversaciones que tuviste con toda la organización durante la fuera temporada y en qué estuviste trabajando y con quién has estado trabajando.
No, prepararme lo más fuerte posible para el 2026, para lo que viene. He estado trabajando ahí en la academia con Saúl, en defensa, ¿sabes? La idea que adquirí el año pasado creo que me va a ayudar bastante a lo que estoy haciendo y nada, quiero que todo empiece y quiero demostrar. Este va a ser mi primer epi training como, ¿sabes? Arriba. Quiero tomar un liderazgo y poder demostrar lo tanto que he trabajado para el equipo.
Yeah, I've just been working really hard on that strength, and on defense as well. Working at the academy with Saul, there's a lot of things that I want to improve, that I want to show that I can do on the big league level, and I'm very excited. I really want to start this already because it's going to be my first spring training on the major league level, and I truly want to show so much that I have and for the upcoming season.
Agustín, I'm curious, where do you feel like you've grown the most defensively this winter? Is it receiving, pulling up the low strike? Is it the catch and throw? What in particular jumps out to you?
No, ¿sabes? Lo que yo estaba trabajando fue lo que me hizo daño, que fue los airball. Eso es lo que estoy enfocado en mi reacción. Trabajando también agregándole eso a mi cuerpo, mucha movilidad y mucha agilidad. Creo que he hecho un buen trabajo y nada, esperar que llegue el sprint para demostrar lo tanto que he mejorado y lo tanto que he trabajado este ejercicio.
Yeah, just been working on what really damaged me on the game. The agility is something that I've been working a lot on. The reaction is something that I truly need to improve, and my body. I've been working a lot on my body, and again, I truly want to just get to spring training and start showing what I have right now.
I feel bad for our
August-
audio audience because they can't see how broad his shoulders are right now. From a body standpoint, Augustine, how much muscle have you put on or how much weight have you lost?
No, estoy en el mismo peso. Lo único que, o sea, también teniendo una educación de los alimentos ahora, o sea, comiendo más proteína y creo que he convertido lo que era grasa antes a masa muscular.
No,
Y estoy
I'm
en
same
mi peso es 240, estoy en 240.
same weight as last year. I'm in 240 right now, but I think I've been working more, educating myself on what to eat exactly, what I have to like put inside my body. Some of the fat that I being able to convert into muscle mass.
Can we see the bicep real quick? Let's see it. You showed us before we. Come on, that's awesome. Hey, I've seen on social media that you're working out with another bigger catcher, with somebody that I assume you're friends with, Samuel Basayo with the Baltimore Orioles. How do you guys push each other? Because you're two of the brighter young catching stars in baseball.
No, es una experiencia bonita porque él viene subiendo, él también tuvo una gran bendición de agarrar un contrato temprano en su carrera. Él al final estamos trabajando juntos, o sea, como compitiendo, o sea, haciendo la cosa bien, bateando duro, haciendo muchos swings, cualquier tipo de comentario, o sea, es una competencia como bien bonita porque al final lo que estamos es atrás de un objetivo juntos los dos, yo diría.
No, it's actually pretty amazing being able to work with him. He's a talented guy that he was blessed with a really good contract in a young age, and he's coming up. He's keep going up on the ranks, and we work just pushing each other on taking a lot of swings, a lot of comments after a workout, sharing thoughts, and it's very exciting because we actually are in pursuit of the same goal, and just being able to do that together is very special.
What are the benefits mentally from what you went through last year, Augustine? Offensively, we saw the highs, and then defensively, we saw you struggle at times. What benefit do you think that's going to do for the longevity of your MLB career?
Sí, los beneficios mentales, sé cómo te va a ayudar esto para tener una carrera larga en Grandes Ligas.
No, yo diría que un ejemplo parte de lo que está haciendo eso, como que sabiendo lo que necesito, que tengo que hacer. Yo diría que esos son los beneficios mentales de que nos va a dar una larga trayectoria en Grandes Ligas. Por ejemplo, como dije, lo de la comida era algo que antes yo no tenía, vamos a decir, una educación, y ahora la tengo. Eh, ya tengo más idea de cómo trabaja mi cuerpo, qué tengo que hacer, estrecharme, coger un tiempo, todo eso. Yo digo que eh, según vayamos avanzando y creando mejor esa rutina, me va a mantener mucho mejor, muchos años en Grande Liga.
Yeah, like you mentioned, the longevity of your career is very important. I will say, mentally, it's just about what to do next. You gotta have that knowledge. Like I mentioned before, the being educated on my nutrition, right? What to eat, and now I'm understanding my body a little more with all the agility exercises I've been doing, and I think combining these things and just the routine and creating good habits, I believe that can just help with the longevity of my career.
Augustine, you didn't, deal with any serious injuries last year. For the most part, you got to play the whole year. But is part of that work staying on the field for the next 10, 15 years of your big league career?
Y eso es lo que yo digo cada rato, que yo quiero durar, o sea, 10 10 años como mucho, o sea, crear una carrera constante, o sea, año tras año, seguir mejorando y mejorando y mejorando. Y así poderme mantener 10 años, 15 años en Grande Liga.
Yeah, that's what I always say. At least 10 years. That's something that everybody will love to have, and that's what I want. I want to like have that constant success and every year continue to improve.
2 questions, Augustine. Where are you right now, currently? What room?
And DR,
In your house, your childhood house?
yeah, in my apartment.
Ah, very nice. Okay,
Yeah.
second one. 136 games last year, 21 home runs, 67 RBIs, 231 batting average, 16 stolen bases. When I read you those numbers, what's the number that you're like, I got to get this year? I mean, don't say all of them. You can't say all of them. But what number did I just say that you're like, that's going to go up next year?
Everything.
They que elegir uno.
No. Eh, es que quiero dos, quiero subir dos. O sea,
I
tiene que
want
ser un solo.
I want two to go up.
All of them.
You
Fair
want all of
enough.
them, but then also there's two specific I would like to get
La base
away.
robada y los honrones.
Stolen bases and the home runs.
Very good, Jack.
Love it. Augustine, I'm curious, just spending the offseason in the DR. It's tough, man. I don't envy your guys' life on the road during the baseball season. You don't get to see your daughter too often. You get to see her sometimes in Miami at home, but how fun has it been to be in the DR for the offseason?
Eh, es muy bonito porque como que uno, o sea, tiene su tiempo. Eh, uno ya tiene su tiempo de saber como un ejemplo, ya puede estar con la familia y después entonces dedicarle un tiempo específico al trabajo también. Un poquito más liberal, pero tampoco olvidándonos de lo que es el trabajo, pero sí, o sea, es muy divertido así conocer cualquier salida que uno pueda hacer y conocer el país y disfrutar, o sea, eso es lo bonito, al también poder tener todos los utensilios de poder prepararnos y estar ready para la temporada.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing just being here home, enjoying some time with the family, and then being able to like create that your own routine that you have time to spend with the family, but also you can go and work out, do some of your work, um, and just being able to like be there for any family outing. They say, oh, there's a family outing, you can be there, and just get ready for the next year.
Augustine Ramirez with us now. I don't know if the organization told you last year when they wanted you to be with the big league team. I know it came earlier than expected. April 21st, Rob Brantley went to the IL. Nick Fortes at the time went to the IL. And credit to you, man. You made it impossible for them to send you back down. They carried 3 catchers in 2025 in part of your success. When you came up for that original debut, were you thinking, I got to do everything I can to stay up here? And how did you do it?
Desde que empezó el training, yo estaba preparado para eso, yo estaba mentalizado ya para eso. Yo quería estar con el equipo, yo quería empezar con el equipo. Y cuando me mandaron a AAA, yo al final lo tomé como una, una enseñanza y un aprendizaje de poder cuando me suban estar ready y hacer lo que hice, ¿sabes? Desde que subí y poder decir, oh, ya pertenezco aquí. Incluso una entrevista que me hicieron cuando me cambiaron en el 2024, eso fue lo que yo dije, que mi meta era poder llegar a Grandes Ligas y quedarme allá y establecerme.
Yeah, that was my mindset since I arrived to spring training. Um, when I got the call that I was sent down to AAA, I took it as a learning experience, and I knew that I had to fix a couple things. But I worked so hard in AAA just to make sure that when I got the call, I was not gonna get sent down again. And I said it also in an interview in 2024. That was one of the main goals for me to be a big leaguer in 2025 and stay there.
Amazing, Augustine. I want to revisit the home run thing for a minute because obviously you want that number to go up. You led NL rookies. The only rookie ahead of you was Nick Kurtz with the A's. Where do you want to be? Do you have a number goal in mind? Do you want to hit 30? Do you want to lead every catcher in home runs? Like, how do you set a home run goal for yourself?
And my goal is 30.
30.
So, but I don't know. I'm ready for 30, 35, 40.
Keep going.
No, it's only wait for the season, focus. Vamos a ver qué nos trae la temporada. O sea, estamos ready, estamos listos.
You see what the season brings. I'm ready.
Augustine, 79 wins last year. Why should fans be excited for 2026?
Eh, yo digo que nosotros vamos para playoff, nosotros vamos a competir y vamos a dar lo mejor de nosotros como equipo. O sea, la pregunta fue como que qué los fanáticos esperan estoy diciendo eso, como que vamos a competir y yo sé que tenemos equipo para competir y dar lo mejor de cada uno de nosotros ahí en el terreno.
All I can say is that we're going to the playoff, and we're gonna compete. We're gonna give all we got. Like this group of guys, we leave everything on the field. So that's what you're gonna see, and that's what they can get excited for.
Love it. Augustine, one more from me. I don't think Louis has translated a single question for you in this go around. And when we talked to you at the Brew Hall last year, Louis was translating a couple for you. We talked a lot last year during spring training about how hard you grinded English, how badly you wanted to learn English to be a catcher, to be a teammate, to just be a Major League Baseball player. Clearly the work hasn't stopped, man. So how much pride do you take in, continuing to learn English at this level?
I talking about this story. We, we Luis or the other guys. I remember when I traded in the 2023 and no, in 2024, sorry, but in 2023 I stay in Double A, and everybody say, "Oh, you need to learn the English. You need to talk English. You need the English because you catcher. You need the communication with the pitchers and the other guys." And I, I think, o sea, yo me di cuenta lo tan importante que era el inglés fue del 23 hasta ahora. So, ¿tú puedes decir eso, Luis?
Yeah. So I realized that importance of learning English from 23 until now.
So, in my opinion, I wanna, learn it, and I challenge myself too and continue with that. And I wanna speak English 100%. I don't wanna lose here. So,
I'm out.
Louis needs a job, though, Gus.
So continue, and I prove my English the same with my body and my head. It's part of my career too, and it's only keep going. Maybe that's year, and that's it.
Well, dude, you sound incredible, and I salute you, man. I told you before this, I'm taking classes for Spanish. It is not easy. I can't imagine what it's like. I heard English is a really hard language. For me, Spanish is the hardest language of all time, but that's in my opinion. Thank you so much, Gus, for joining me. Louis as well. Me and Jack really appreciate the time. We will break. We will see Agustín Ramírez in about a month and a couple of days. We've got more on the other side on the Marlins Hot Stove Show.